American Gladiators, when they were sort of just running low on like a viewership on the network that they always were on, they would do a arena tour around the country, and they would go to like small arenas and civic centers. So they came to the Tallahassee Civic Center, and they
would round up the Jews.
And I just remember in the gym where I worked out at, it just said American Gladiator auditions.
Now it's
battle.
time for the fitness competition. Nitro kills this one.
Get on the floor. We will make you line up.
Why is the tennis ball cannon real bullets? And why does Nitro look like Edward Norton from American History X?
Okay, go on. So
in the gym it said auditions for American Gladiator Tour. So they did all these tours, all these arenas, and I auditioned with like 200 guys, or tried out, and they accepted 4. So they had all these physical challenges that you had to do.
Josh, I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm looking at you right now, and I know you said you were in shape.
I used to be.
He's a wrestler.
But when you were a wrestler?
I was a wrestler and I ran track. I varsity lettered in wrestling.
Okay, but when I look at American Gladiators, I look at how tall?
5'6".
5'6".
Oh, that
Soaking wet.
hand bike, dude. I bet
Soaking
you
wet.
fucking killed that hand bike there, right?
I could do the Vision Quest peg climb up the wall.
Yeah. Dude, a lot of that stuff was
I
like...
can only do it while Madonna's playing, or that Journey. Only the young.
A lot of that stuff was technique, I felt like.
How much did you weigh
that
at the
net?
time?
Probably 150.
Yeah, but weren't the guys that went up? The Gladiators were like 220 pounds.
I was the littlest guy, so they were like, he's the wild card. Let's pick him. And the other guys were athletes.
Just running
I was
around
athletic.
holding his yarmulke on.
They're like,
Dodging tennis balls.
they're like, we're calling him
Oi!
the Truth Jewberg. Josh the Truth Jewberg.
Did you have to come up with a nickname, really?
I was Josh the Stump Hannes. My friend goes as a joke. He goes, my friend as a joke goes, because they did. They wanted it. They told me. They called me ahead of time going, come up, because they announce you in an arena.
Yeah.
Over a fucking PA system. And they go, come up with a nickname. And my friend goes, you have to be the Stump. Because I was short and I was a little thick from working out. It's like, the Stump, which is so non-threatening. The Stump, you can rest on him.
Like Hitler died with like 8 different drugs in his body. The guy was just fucking mainlining shit. Like, because he could do anything he wanted. So he'd be like, give me that shit. Imagine if you're like, look, Michael Jackson was able to get a hold of fucking some hardcore fucking drugs. Yeah. Imagine what Hitler could get a hold of.
Almost as much as Michael Jackson, probably.